once you own a game, Steam forces developers to use Steam payments for all in-game purchases and pay 30%. This is the practice courts found illegal in the Apple and Google. This is such a terrible false equivalency, and he's obviously advocating for his own product, and I understand that, but I think he's totally wrong. The difference between Apple and Google is they had a 99% market duopoly. Steam does not have a market monopoly, and there is no barrier to entry between making your own launcher and going direct to market. So, for example, Path of Exile has its own launcher. You know, like every big publisher has their own launcher, whether it's Ubisoft, you know, like Battle.net with Microsoft, whether it's Xbox, whether it's, like, let me think, the Hoyoverse, like, whether it's Wuthering Waves, whether it's, like, I don't know, like EA, Star Citizen has its own. Did I say Path of Exile too? There's definitely that. Riot has its own launcher. Yeah, many video games have their own launchers. That's why you're not going to win against Steam in the same way that you won against Apple and Google, because I was totally on Tim's side with Apple and Google. And I think that he was doing the Lord's work against Apple and Google. But with Steam, I think he's just totally wrong about this. He's completely wrong about it.